Hey, what's up everyone? Sam in the studio again, and it's time for another Monday Music Breakdown. Along with Catch the Moon Music, Monday Music Breakdown, we take a look at some ads and music that goes along with them and just see why they work so well. So this week, I was watching TV and a commercial came on and the song caught my attention right away. So I Shazammed it, and sure enough, it's a song by a group called Flight Facilities and it's featuring Aloe Blacc. Very cool song. So let's take a look at how this song was used in an ad.
Hey Google, set a 10-minute timer for the green curry.
Hey Google, what's the next step?
Hey Google, what's an aubergine?
Asafoetida?
Arugula?
Hey Google, call Amy. Can you grab some milk? Hey Google, show me the front door. Do it now.
A little help at home with the Google Nest family.
Just listening, there's a lot of voiceover in this. So you have voices going over the top and you can just kind of hear the track going underneath. And it's just a great use of this track. Now, if we're going to take this a step further, kind of analyzing this track today, I would also say you want to listen to the whole song because I think it completes the picture here and we can see why this is such a great song that can get used in ads. And not only was it used in this Google ad, it's been used, I found, on 3 or 4 different ads. So you know a song is good when it's been used numerous times on different ads. So if we cut over to the track here, Flight Facilities featuring Aloe Blacc, Better Than Ever is the name of the song, and if you just listen through this track through, you're gonna get a whole bunch of good things out of it. First off is what I say with a lot of these, it features a lot of the voice and people gravitate towards the human voice. I've said that in some of the previous videos. So it starts off with Aloe Blacc just singing a few lines and there's some oohs in the background, very soulful.
Head is pounding, the back is breaking.
You know, this isn't a hard-hitting track. It's a nice, feel-good track. And I would also just say, if you have the time and you go through and listen and look at how this song builds throughout from beginning to end, also take a listen for the lyrics and what they're saying in the verses and what they're saying in the choruses. And they also give you a B section, a second part to this, which is almost like a second chorus that has its own thing it's doing. And I just, when I first listened and was analyzing through this track, some things that really caught my attention was how much space they're giving for editors to work too. As they're singing through, after it hits the first chorus, you're gonna listen and there's a nice little break there and it goes into this really cool B section that's this very soulful thing.
Everybody from the front to the back, from the left to the right, let me see you just clap your hands now. You know you make me feel good, right? You make me say hey, 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 hey.
It's very call and response. It's very draws you in and makes you want to sing along. It's so easy to sing. So again, this is just such a great track for licensing. It has the build like we always talk about. It has a human voice that draws you in. Aloe Blacc is so great with his delivery. And you may never hear this song on the radio, but again, it works really, really well for ads because even like we saw in this Google ad, track is floating underneath, and because it's not very wordy, the parts that they're using, people can be speaking over the top and the two things are not conflicting together. So I always say and think you gotta think like the person producing the commercial, the person sitting there that's cutting up clips and a voiceover that needs a track that goes underneath that you can find parts to and move stuff around. So what you want to do is make the editor's job easy, and a song like this perfectly does that. So many good little sections, so many good little things and build up that an editor could use. And then finally, let's look at the lyrics just for a second. Better Together is one of those themes. It's not going away, especially with everything we're going through in this time in our country, in our world. Better Together is a message that is not going away. People that are advertising things, selling programs, selling products, want you to still believe in and have faith in that we're better together, and that message is just not going away. So it's all about kind of a new way of saying that, and I think Flight Facilities and Aloe Black do a great job of taking a theme that's in need and kind of saying it in a fresh new way that could just fly underneath an advertisement and make the advertisement feel good and say something even in the underlying track. So, all right, hopefully you get a chance to go through and analyze and listen to this whole song, because I think it's a really great one for advertising. So until the next time, Sam in the studio, thanks a lot.